So I do believe that business is well positioned. The reason is business has got many touch points with society. And with incremental cost, it can deliver disproportionately higher societal value. But what we need to do is to re-look at our paradigm, our societal paradigm. We need to re-look at our institutions. We need to reward people not only for merely shareholder value creation, for minimum performance against regulation, but for maximizing the benefit to society and convert it into the financial dimension. And we could do this, I believe, I'm a believer in market, that we need to create a market for corporate social responsibility and corporate good conduct. And how that can be done, the most powerful force is the civil society. Civil society expresses itself as a consumer. If consumer were to be informed in an authentic way as to what is the contribution of each business enterprise to society, and if the consumer could factor in that element in determining the buying choice, then the reward will come through larger market shares and convert itself into the financial dimension. And I think before that, we need to get every business to disclose. We need every business to measure what they do in these three dimensions. We need every business to get it audited for providing assurance to civil society and to consumers. I believe that if this were to be made possible, we can actually solve the global warming problem and the inequality problem and banish poverty from this earth. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
That was fantastic. Fantastic. I think you'll agree with me that Mr. Deveshwar is the incarnation of vision, vitality, and values. That was just a terrific presentation. Who would like to ask the first question? Gentleman here, and then a lady here. The gentleman in the middle here, could we have a microphone to him, please? And maybe we can also prepare to get one to a lady here.
Thank you. Christoph Birkholz from the University Wittenherdecke from Germany. Thank you for the presentation. I would like to know, how do you scale, how did you reach your target, your growth targets economically and in the social impact? Like, what did you do on the grassroots level with maybe grassroots entrepreneurs, with other NGOs? How did you reach social impact on a grassroots level?
Yes, we don't do everything ourselves. We harness specialisms that exist in society, non-government organizations in different regions who have the ability to reach the local populations. We utilize them, but we have organized ourselves. Firstly, I think this is, this is now a part of the culture of the organization. I think we derive a lot of benefit from people wanting to be with ITC, not merely because we pay them, as well as others, or give them an opportunity to perform and grow, but also because I think there is in every one of us a need to do something more than look after our own self-interest. And we have a department going. We have every division working on, because our plans come not only with the market shares and market standing and with return on capital, but also what is it on the triple bottom line that they are going to do. So it's a serious business. It cannot be merely given lip service. So, and we have also a department that helps different divisions and units in mobilizing their resources towards this purpose. And we have some very dedicated people without whom it would not be possible to make progress, including some NGOs that are outstanding.
Lady just here.
My name is Yoko Ishikura. I'm a professor at the Graduate Business School in Tokyo, Hitotsubashi University. My question is as follows. how important is the knowledge of the local market? It seems like I'm very much impressed by what you have done, and it seems like you combine the digital sort of global kind of perspective with the local knowledge, the knowledge of the local markets, local needs, things like that. So if you, is it possible to expand your business model to other countries? And or does it have to be the local business following your business model?
That's an excellent question. I think that knowledge of market is the sort of heart of success. If you do not know the market, you might be good at everything else. So you would be going in the wrong direction. So you have to be going in the right direction first. So knowledge of market is extremely important. And I think we have a huge challenge in India. India is growing at a very fast rate. We've barely reached 40,000 villages with our e-shop oil project. We have 640,000 villages. I've said to myself, I'll hang up my boots once we reach 100,000. So there is a huge challenge that is here. But we are quite happy to share what we do with others who have similar knowledge of the local society to be able to take it. Actually, we work very closely with the World Bank and United Nations Development Program.
Next question. A gentleman there at the end, yes.
Thank you very much for your wonderful presentation. I'm Dimitri from Ritsumeikan University, Japan. So my question is it is a known fact that the literacy rate is very low in the rural areas of India. So what action your company has taken to overcome the literacy rate, overcome the issue of the literacy rate in the Indian rural areas? Because you said you are using e-chopal to communicate and to get knowledge. So, and also my next question is, how do you manage the sustainability of this project? Thank you very much.
After this gentleman, the person with that piece of paper waving it in the air, and then a lady, and that'll be probably it.